Hi Aries, this is your December 16th through the 22nd weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week. After that, spread number 4 will be on your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week, Aries. We have the 8 of Wands clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Then we have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Star. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. And we have the 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aquarius on the table. You know what, Aries? Are you playing hard to get by any chance? I'm not judging you, but it's like you're making this King of Pentacles repeatedly prove themselves to you, or repeatedly show you that they're serious about you, repeatedly do things for you, give you stuff. Whatever it is that you do, it's working, or it is going to work. Alright, it will work. This person will just keep on showing up for you. This person will just keep on doing things for you, giving you things, taking you places. You know, if that's your strategy, or if it's just naturally happening, go for it. Good for you, Aries, right? We start, first of all, you're dealing with this King of Pentacles right there in the middle, right? So the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be very wealthy, they could be very well established, they could be an entrepreneur, you know, somebody like that. And we start with the 8 of Wands clarified by the Page of Pentacles, right? By the way, the 9 of Pentacles, right next to the King of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. I think that's you. I think that's the way this person sees you. I also think the person in the 9 of Cups right next to the deck, I think that's also you. So 2 9s, right? And I think both of those 2 cards represent you. All right, there's just one person in those 2 9s, and I think that's you. 9 of Pentacles is a card of... That card is often referred to as the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards. It's a card of... It's a single person card. Yeah, it is a single person card. But it's also a card of somebody who is glowing up. Somebody who is in the center of attention. Somebody who is doing very well financially for themselves. Or somebody who is just fine by themselves. Alright, or again, somebody who is in the center of attention and everybody wants that person with that 9 of Pentacles. It's a card of somebody who is like, you know what, if I'm not in a relationship, I would be fine. Or you're just simply playing hard to get. Or you have really high standards, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with having high standards. I actually promote having high standards. Anyway, going back to the beginning, the 8 of Wands clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So I think those 2 cards are coming from this King of Pentacles, right? The 8 of Wands is a card of communication, back and forth communication. It's also a card of travel. So this person, for some of you, they could be at a distance from you, or they may offer you to go travel together with them. And the 8 of Wands is also a card of the Cupid's arrows. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is the beginning of what's coming your way, because we have the Knight and the Ace of Pentacles later in the reading. But back to the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, it's literally a ticket to go somewhere, to get on the plane, to get on a train and go somewhere. The Page of Pentacles could also be like a small gift, or it could be a ticket to go to a concert, to a show. It could be like a gift certificate, so you could go to a spa or something like that. Or a gift certificate for something else. But this is them coming in, right, with that Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is the most serious page out of all 4 pages. So they do mean business from the get-go, from the beginning. Their intentions are serious about you. The King of Pentacles themselves is clarified by the Star. The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is a card of a wish come true. Okay, and it could be a wish come true for you, for them, for both of you maybe. Alright, on the bottom of the deck we have the 3 of Wands. I think that card comes from them. Or you could be sharing that card. The thing about this card is it's a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and there's no turning back, right? So if they're getting ready to pursue you, they are not going to stop until they get the show on the road with you, and I think you're going to enjoy the process. especially if you're playing hard to get. So it's like a cat and mouse game, a little bit, but everybody is enjoying the game, right? This person could be like very generous, and perhaps you like generous people, okay? So in the potential outcome, we have the Knight and the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. It's simply a repeat of what we saw in the beginning, but on the next level, right? We start with a page, and in the potential outcome, it evolves, it progresses, it upgrades to the Knight and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, some serious energies. Those two cards, especially together, it's a very serious offer, and it's like a gift that will keep on giving. The Nine of Cups right next to the deck, like I said, I think that's you, another nine, and then it's a card of a wish come true, just like the Star, and it's also a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment. So I think you're going to enjoy this, whatever it is that you guys are doing together, whatever game, if you're playing a little game, there's nothing wrong with playing a little game. But I like it. Just to sum up, yes, this person, this King of Pentacles, is serious about you, and they will not just talk the talk, they will walk the walk. All right, Aries, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Aries, this spread is for you. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, clarified by the Emperor, the Six of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. More Pentacles. I don't know if you just watched the first spread, the new love spread. That one had a lot of Pentacles, and so does this one. Some of you could be going to a Sagittarius birthday party this week. If you have a Sagittarius in your life, anyway, doesn't matter what the nature of the connection is. I think you could be going to a Sag birthday party, right? For others of you, if Sagittarius is out of the question, it's really hard to me to explain, but there's definitely a sense of victory and success when it comes to either family or money, or both, right? Family, money, or both. Okay, maybe you're donating money this week. All right, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. If you're not donating or nobody's donating to you, you will feel like being very generous. Okay, you will feel like it. Yeah. It's the season, right? It's the season for giving. Anyway, we start with the Ten of Pentacles. It's a great card to have. The Ten of Pentacles could be a card of a lot of money. It's a card of financial abundance. It could be a card of a family or a committed relationship. It's also a card of real estate, right? A home. Okay, the Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's a card of attention. It's a card of feeling good about yourself. You know, it's a very confident card. And the Emperor, clarifying it, that's your card, that's your major arcana card. Okay, so that's the way you're going to be feeling, unless you're dealing with another Aries. Okay, the Emperor is also a husband or spouse figure, by the way. The Six of Pentacles right there, right next to the deck, is a card of generosity. It's also a card of money. It's a card of equal give and take. It's a card of balance. It's a great card. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck could be interpreted as different zodiac signs, and Sagittarius is one of them. So that's where one of the scenarios comes in. Maybe you're going to a Sag birthday party and you feel good about it. And for others of you, the Wheel of Fortune, it could be like a start of a new cycle of your life. The whole reading could be about like a very fortunate turnaround for you. Okay, maybe you're getting some money, or maybe if you're buying a home and other people are bidding on the same house, you're winning. All right, something among those lines. But this is definitely a spread of where you will feel good about what's going on. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Two of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Six of Swords. Then we have a couple of aces. The Ace of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. We have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're missing earth. Doesn't mean an earth sign is not coming in. I think it's like, yeah, it's gonna work out. If you give it a second shot, Aries, if you want to, if you choose to, I think you could give it I think it stands a good chance of working out. Okay, because the remaining two cards are the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Wands, right? And the Ace of Wands could belong to you, the Ace of Cups could belong to them. So both of you want this, all right? Yeah. Sorry for hesitation, but we do have hesitation cards in the beginning, right? The Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So I was looking at those two cards and I hesitated myself. And it's a hesitation not because they have doubts about you, but because they have doubts, what are you going to take them back? It's like they're overthinking it with those two cards, especially with the Eight of Swords. But you'll be hearing from them. The Page of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, messages, communication. Maybe there's maybe there's children involved here as well, because pages could be children. It could be a child's birthday. Right, we're still celebrating Sagittarius birthdays this week, and the Page of Wands could be a Sagittarius kid, so it could be like an excuse to see you, to invite you, or maybe the two of you have children together. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, with those two aces at the end, I think you guys can definitely give it another try. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries, this week. We have the Five of Swords, clarified by Justice. We have the Six of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius, or any Zodiac sign. You will be hearing from somebody from the past. All right? Yes, you're dealing with somebody from the past. And here's what I immediately thought. Perhaps when you used to work there, you got into a major confrontation with somebody and you had to leave. Okay, you had to quit. And perhaps that person whom you had that problem with is no longer there. So you'll hear from that company and they'll tell you, would you like to come back and work for us? And by the way, that person is no longer employed here. Okay, that's what I felt right away for some reason. Okay, because we start with the Five of Swords and Justice. It's never pretty with the Five of Swords, right? The Five of Swords is a card of when we slam the door on the way out, or it's a card of like an ugly separation. It's never pretty with that Five of Swords. The Justice card, you could have worked for the government, or Justice could have been like the HR department, or what have you. Right, and now they're back. The Six of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles clarifying it, the Wheel of Fortune right next to it. Yeah, you'll be hearing from somebody. You'll be hearing from somebody with those three cards. And if you want this, you can go back. Okay, if you want to, they may reach out to you and they may tell you, you know what, you were right all along. Okay, you were right all along. For others of you, perhaps they didn't want to give you a raise, they didn't want to promote you, and you left. And since you left, everything fell apart, and now they're coming back, and guess what? They're going to give you that raise. Yes, the Ace of Pentacles is that raise. And if I were you, I would ask for even a little bit more money. Don't get too cocky with them. But negotiate. Negotiate. If you want to go back there, negotiate your return. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. But I think you're already expecting it. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's a job offer coming your way. All right, or money, or both, or a promotion. And we could be talking about the same thing that we were talking about just a minute ago in the previous spread, the work, business, and finances spread. Okay. And remember what I told you? What I suggested? Negotiate? Yeah? Because we got the Page of Pentacles as the first card, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. But be professional about it, you know? I'm sure you will be professional about it, but I just felt like saying it. Be professional, you know, that is, of course, if you want to go back there. All right, but the Knight of Pentacles is what they will eventually give you, and it doesn't have to be just a regular salary. It could be a bonus at the end of the year, or a sign-up bonus, or some other perks, you know. But the Four of Pentacles right next to the deck, it's a card of collecting money, you know. I often refer to that Four of Pentacles as the savings account card. So this is you holding on to that additional perks or additional money or bonus that they will give you. Okay, and don't be shy. Yeah, I'm still to meet a shy Aries. I know you exist, but I just haven't met any. Yeah, that's what you're not expecting. Perhaps if you do negotiate with them, they will give you more money or give you something in addition to what they're going to offer you originally. Okay, so yes, Aries, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.